Hello Gemini, and many thanks for tuning into my channel. This is a reading for those who have Gemini as their sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign. During this reading, I will pull cards on your current situation, blocks you are experiencing, and some advice. If this isn't your story, I encourage you to check into my future readings to see if it comes up there. And if you enjoy this reading, then please like and share this video with friends. And most of all, subscribe to my channel. All right, let's see what messages we have for Gemini. In the current situation, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, Nine of Wands. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Victory card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, it looks very much as if you have become a little bit closed off. Maybe to somebody who wasn't really committing to a situation with you. You are completing a cycle, you are taking fastidious care of your finances, and you have put up some boundaries. You're very much motivated by protecting what it is you have with the Four of Pentacles here and the Seven of Wands. This is, boundaries. The situation as it's playing out may be seriously stressing you out. It looks a lot like you are fine. You've reached some sort of emotional, complete emotional fulfillment, but you may be stressed out by somebody who is appearing in your life who's kind of in and out and in and out and kind of, rocking your stability. The Knight of Wands is usually motivated because they have a whole bunch of energy, but they're not really sure where to put that desire, inspiration. It's really unfocused. It doesn't really, become focused into manifesting projects and anything seriously productive until the Knight of Wands becomes the Queen or King of Wands. It seems like you've had victory over this situation, though, because you have put up these boundaries. Let's look at the obstacle here, the core of the obstacle. Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay, it looks like you were in a marriage, maybe with this person, maybe not. The Hierophant is symbolizing, rules of institutions, higher education, higher commitment. It looks here that you were motivated, or this situation, this block has been motivated because you were unable to make a decision about the romance coming in. So it could be that you were in this Knight of Wands energy. You were seeking out your happiness, maybe liking a lot of traveling and roaming the planet. And something started to stress you out. It looks like you were leaving a domestic situation or a marriage. There may have been some sort of deception involved in this. So I'm getting two stories here. Either you were leaving a marriage and you were dealing with somebody who was kind of in and out of your life. This could be an affair of sorts, or it was just something that you weren't telling the person you were leaving. Or the other thing is that the person you were married to was not as committed to this relationship energetically as you were. They could have been the one who was lying, cheating, maybe even lying to you about money. It doesn't have to be about extramarital affairs in, the sexual or love sense. It could be also that maybe this person just wasn't telling you the whole truth about the financial situation. But it looks like you're leaving that. We have the Eight of Cups right here in the center of the spread. Ten of Pentacles here is telling me that this was, the two of you together may have had quite a bit or accumulated, worked on quite a bit of domestic wealth, or were in a very established domestic situation. All right, let's get some advice on this. The Strength card, the Four of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles, the Seeker, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, well, it looks like your advice is to really stand in your power and be quite confident. The Queen of Wands is very confident, very beautiful, very charismatic, extremely capable of problem solving or getting through what needs to be done. You are learning with the Page of Swords here and the Seeker to be in a liminal space between where it is you're coming from and where it is you're going. So I would say that with the Strength card here and the Four of Cups, this has not been fun for you. You're really having to go along, do the work, invest in, a new apartment or divorce lawyers or whatever it is you're doing, without really knowing what the outcome is going to be. This is taking a lot out of you. I would say that with the Page of Swords and the Seeker here, if these two cards coming up as the motivator, I'm inclined to say try your best to enjoy the space in between. This is a space that might be just for you. I know because I see here that it has been incredibly difficult and you're not enjoying it. But you are also showing up as the Queen of Wands, which means that maybe you need to put a little bit more stock in the fact that you are capable, you're confident, and really use this time to just do you. The Strength card here supporting the Queen of Wands is telling me that this is going to take a lot out of you, or it already has, but you're rising to the occasion. Like you're not crumbling under pressure here by any means. You don't like it, yes, the Four of Cups, absolutely. The Seven of Pentacles is telling me that you are having to kind of move forward, financially invest, energetically invest, not really knowing what is on the other side, right? This is the Seeker in the liminal space, but the Seeker is looking for some sort of path forward by becoming clear on what it is they're seeking and why. And I think that as you're coming out of this situation, that looks like it was full of, deception, and, you have the Wounded Warrior card here, something extremely difficult. It might be beneficial for you to focus on what you are seeking, why you're seeking it, what has brought you to this point. There's some expression about every disappointment or rejection you've ever had has prepared you for this moment in time. I don't remember the exact, but it's something along that. Really kind of indulge in that a little bit and take a look at all the decisions you've made that have led up to this point, or the ways that you have been kind of shifted or moved around, rejected or accepted, done wrong or praised, and let that inform where it is you want to go. The Page of Swords here is telling me that this is a very new space for you, right? The Page of Swords is a student, novice, somebody who's trying to figure it out as they go along. So I would say do your best to embrace that process. Okay, Gemini, that is what I have for you. I'm going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to support my channel. Subscribe if you can. Peace and gratitude from me to you, and take care.